Hello, darlings. I have no idea if anyone's on right now, or if you're watching me, or if I'm here, or if you're there. But as you don't. All right, I guess we're starting. You can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a working girl, not just like to talk. Music's loud, steam is warm, being kicked around since I've been born. It's alright, it's okay, you can look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a lover, whether you're a brother, you're staying alive. Staying alive, feel the music shaking and everybody's quaking and we're staying alive. Staying alive, oh, staying alive, staying alive. Oh, you're staying alive. Life's going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody help me down. Life's going nowhere. Somebody help me down. I'm staying alive. But a damn old, my darling people out there in the internet. I am the Countess, Smirnoff-Skyy, and you're here watching my 37th Quaran-Tuni. So pour yourself a drink, because we're all looking for the same thing. We want some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Oh, hot stuff, baby, tonight. We want the hot stuff, baby, this evening. Got to have some loving, got to have some hot stuff tonight. Oh, yes, I want the hot stuff, oh, yes. Looking for a lover who needs another. Don't want to spend the night on my own. I dialed about 1,000 numbers lately. Almost ready to fall off the wall. Oh, I want the hot stuff, baby, this evening. Hot stuff, baby, tonight. I want the hot stuff, baby, this evening. God, I need some hot stuff. Got to have some loving tonight. Oh, yes. I want the hot stuff. Hi, Linda. Oh, yes. Hot, 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 hot stuff. Hot, hot, hot stuff. Hot, hot, hot stuff. Hot, hot, hot stuff. I want the hot stuff, baby, this evening. Hot stuff, baby, tonight. I want the hot stuff, baby, this evening. Got to have some hot stuff. God, I need some loving tonight. You're welcome. Hello, darlings. Linda, Russell. Oh, Stephen, darling, it's so good to see you. Hi, Matt, darling. I'm so thrilled that you're all wherever you all are, and that I'm here in my living room at the ghost bed, as I like to call it. I can't believe I've done 37 of these things. I don't even remember the last time that I was out and about amongst normal people, but we live in crazy times. We do. Although I have been enjoying the Democratic show on the television, I learned so much. Obama's national treasures, that's what I am saying. I met Kamala because I live here in San Francisco. I met her several times. She's a simply delightful person, very small, much smaller than you think she is, but I love her. Anyway, as for what I was to say, in my line of work, you meet so many people. Now, if any of you've never tuned in, of course, this show is completely free. However, if you feel like tipping me because I like money, then you can, on the screen, just scrolling, it's in reverse image. I can't make my finger go. It doesn't matter. That is my Venning Mo. I know you say, what is this name, Joseph Franks? I don't know. That's the one they gave me. But I'm here. You're here. And as you Americans say, the show must go forward. And forward it shall be going. All right. This next roll is a song made famous by my old friend Miss Bette Midler. I taught her everything she knows at the Continental Baths, 1960, a long time ago. I stopped aging in 1980. My blood, 97% 100-proof vodka. I've pickled myself from within. The war, I remember well. She was a famous trumpet man from out Chicago way. He hears the boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was good in the draft. In the army now, a boy in the Rivoli. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy company B. They made him now the bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he could not yam. The captain seemed to understand. Because the next day the camp went out and drafted the band, and now the company umps when he plays Reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy company B. A tootly toot, he blew 8 to the bar, that's music talk. He can't blow a note, list the bass and guitar with him. In the company umps when he plays Reveille, he's the boogie woogie bugle boy company B. He was some boogie woogie bugle boy company with the lyrics are right here, that's why I look at that. And when he blows the boogie woogie music, he is busy as a bee. And when he blows it with the company 8 to the bar, he was the boogie woogie bugle boy company B. You gotta toot, 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 toot. He blows it to the bar. He can't blow a note unless a bass guitar's playing with him. In the company when he plays Reveille, he's the boogie woogie bugle boy company B. Piano solo. Isn't that fun? If you want to share this on another page so that your friends, wherever they are, can watch this, then do so. I won't complain. Hi, Heath, darling. Good to see you. He puts the boys asleep with Boogie every night. He wakes them up the same way in the morning, bright. They clap their hands and they stamp their feet. Cause they know how it blows when someone gives him a beat. Whoa, it blows when they play Reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy company B. Root, toot, 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 toot. He blows into the bar. Can't blow a note. Let's basic guitar with him. In the company umps when he plays Reveille, he's the boogie woogie bugle boy company B. You're welcome. Thank you. I love you too, I do. Oh, what happened? Where are you, Carter? My screen went black? Did it go black? Am I here? Let's look. Am I? Uh-oh. What happened to me? Am I on? Hold on, let's see. Can you still see me? I've got to figure this out. Let's look. You're scat beautifully. All right, well, I guess you're still here, and I'm still here, which means I'll keep performing. You know, those people. Then Linda, can you see me yet? We can see. I can see you too, Brian, darling. I hope you're doing well. And Marilyn, are you in Maryland? I'm not. Hi, Mark. Yeah, good to see you. And Dave. Oh, so many people tuning in, and you have so many other things you could be doing right now. You could be sitting, or you can be drinking, which I'm doing, vodka soda. The more I drink, the more fun we are all going to have here tonight. All right. Well, let's keep our show moving, shall I? Yes, I shall. Maestro, all right. This is Mr. Joseph Wick on... I don't understand technology. Hi, David. There it is, you know. I'll tell you, I don't get to see many people. Mainly just the people who run by my house or water their dogs in the patch of land outside of my Switch Peaks apartment. You think I'm pretty without any makeup on. You think it's funny when I tell the punchline wrong. You really get me, so I let my walls come down. Before you met me, things were alright, but they were kind of crazy. You brought me back to every February. I'll be your Valentine. Let's go all the way tonight. No regrets. Yes, love. We can dance until we die, and I will be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living this in teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. So run away, don't ever look back, don't ever look back. My heart stops when you look at me, just one smile. Baby, I believe this is real. So take a chance, don't ever look back, don't ever look back. We drove to Calais, got drunk on the beach, got a motel with beautiful out of sheets. You really give me my missing puzzle piece. I'm complete, let's go all the way tonight. No regrets, just love. We can dance until we die, you and I. Forever you make me feel like I'm living this teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. So run away, don't ever look back, don't ever look back. My heart stops when you look at me, just one smile. And baby, I believe this is real. So take a chance, don't ever look back, don't ever look back. Spasiba, you're welcome though. I know, I'm just that good. That song was written by Miss Katy Perry. I don't think she wrote the song. I think she sang the song, and that's fine. I mean, I don't write my songs. A matter of fact, when I get a song, I look at it a few times. Russell, this is true. I look at it, and then I just sing whatever I damn want. Because, music is not about the lyric or the rhythm or the notes on page. Yet music is about passion. And passion is something that I know a lot about. However, this next song was written actually by the singer because she's an incredibly good songwriter. Oh no, we also go to the same place whenever I'm in Nashville for getting my wigs. The song is by Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton has short black hair and tattoos all up her arms. That is true. Have you ever seen a picture of her without her arm covering? Yet you have not, because tattoos. All right, let's sing this next song. I know the feeling. I don't know that I'm a Dolly, but I might be a Yolene. Yolene, 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 I'm begging you, please do not take my man. Yolene, 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 please do not take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Yolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there is nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Yolene. I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Yolene. Yolene, 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 I'm begging you, please do not take my man. Yolene, 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 please do not take him just because you can. Now, darling, you can have your choice of men, but Katya, I'll never love again. He's the only man for me. Do you hear me, Yolene? I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you choose to do, Yolene. Yolene, 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 I'm begging you, please do not take my man. Yolene, 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 please do not take him just because you can. thank you. That's Yolene by Dolly Parton. Thank you so much. If you like what I'm doing, then you're welcome to tip me because I'll take your money and I feel happy when I get it. Now, of course, you don't have to tip me. No, you don't. You can just share this on your page or you can make a donation to someone who is in more need than Katya. It is strange. We've been in this now for, I don't know, like 5 million years. I just sit in my apartment and every day someone says to Katya, they say, Katya, how are you doing today, darling? And I say, I have my ups and my downs, ups and downs, and it doesn't. But it's true. I mean, none of us are living our best lives right now, unless you don't like people and just like staying in your house. In which case, congratulations, you have finally come to your time. Personally, I like people. I do, and that's why I come on here week after week so that I can see all of your little internet faces. I mean, I can't see you, but I can imagine what you look like. I imagine. Anyway, I'm going to sing this next song because, well, I want to, and it's my showing, so I can sing whatever song I want for singing. All right, let's do it. I should have practiced it, but I didn't because you know what? You're going to get whatever I am giving you, and you're going to liking it. And if you're not liking it, you can just keep watching and tip me or not tip me. Thank you, Heath. I'll take your money. Oh, you're so kind. All right, let's sing this, shall we? A little Judy Garland seems appropriate, doesn't it? The night is bitter, the stars have lost their glitter, the wind grows colder, and suddenly you're older, and all because of the man that God will. No more his eager calls, the writings on the wall, the dreams you dreamed, they all have gone astray. The man that we knew has gone off and undone you. That great beginning has seen another inning. Don't know what happened. It's all a crazy game. No more that all-time thrill. For you've been through me, and marry a new love will ever be the same. Good riddance, goodbye. Every trick of it you're on to. But fools will be fools, and with you gone too. The road gets rougher, it's lonelier and tougher. With hope you'll burn up, tomorrow you may turn up. There's just no let up the livelong night and day. Even since this world began, there's nothing sad. One man, woman, looking for the man that got away. The man that got away. Siva, you're welcome. That's a Judy Garland song. Hi, Mom. How are you, darling? Yes, my mother's watching, and if I'm, was performing live in 1960 something, that makes me, well, old as dirt. Hi, Randall. Good to see you. How are you? Are you all getting ready to watch your Biden talk tonight on the television? I'm going to do that. I don't think right now, though. Last week, I had the pleasure with my friend Profundity and with Mr. Joseph Wick to put together a music video, which you can watch on my page. Because it's very funny when Katya just appears in different places all the time. Hi, Nahi, darling. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Raya. Oh, I remember when you were pregnant, darling. We were in that show, Pearls Over Shanghai. We can't do that show anymore. But it was fun at the time, wasn't it? All right. But I'm going to sing this. And for any of you who had children like I did in the 90s, my daughter Catherine, she's 38, 30, getting older every day. But when she was little girl, she loved this show. The show was called Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? And I have make medley that I'm calling Where in the World is Katya Smirnoff-Skyy. Maestro, s'il vous plaît. I just pressed the phone, actually. There's no one to play it for me. Go. No, go. She sneaks around the world from Kiev to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you on a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me where in the world is Katya Smirnoff-Skyy? Seoul, South Korea, make Antarctica cry. Uncle, get it? Red seas of Greenland, she'll be singing the blues. Well, I never saw her steal the Bangkok from the jungle. Tell me where in the world is Katya Smirnoff-Skyy? So you're from Big D, oh yes. And Big D, I love Paris in the springtime. I love Paris in the sunny. How I love you, my dear. I got a guy in Kalamazoo. A foggy day in old London town. Chicago. The night and you in blue Hawaii. Bali High is calling any night, any wonderful Copenhagen, Georgia. No peace do I find. I'm Alabama bound. There'll be no heebie-yeebies hanging around. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. That's where it lives. In NYC. What is it about you? You're big, you're tough, you're strong. Dear, if you could knowing how I hunger so for those most beautiful Boston nights. Oh, Lahoma, where the wind comes right behind the rain. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. In Istanbul was Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Stand back when the sun is, because you what you're gonna get in me. I'm the Sheik of Araby. I go from Nashville to Norway, Zaire to Zimbabwe, Chicago to Czechoslovakia, and back. Well, I'll ransack Pakistan or run a scam in Scandinavia. I'll stick 'em up or down under, then I'll pickpocket in Perth. I'll take the misdemeanor when they stole the beans from Lima. Tell me where in the world is Katya Smirnoff-Skyy? Where in the world is Katya Smirnoff-Skyy? You can thank you. You've never hearing this song before, maybe. You can tell that where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, which has many, many dead jokes in the lyrics of this song. I love it. I'll stick 'em up down under, then I'll pickpocket in Perth, because Australia, Perth is, it doesn't matter. Or Czechoslovakia, that's the Czech Republic and Slovakia. Actually, the Czech Republic and Czechoslovakia was made up of 4 ethnic groups. I learned that because I'm watching the great courses on my Amazon TV. I highly recommend it. You learn so much about the world, and let's face it, all I'm doing is sitting in my apartment and drinking by myself most days, so huzzah, that's what I say. Well, Today on my 37th Quaran-Tuni, I have a very special guest. I never zipped my dress up. Not that you couldn't see that, but I knew it. But I'm going to welcome to my screen Miss Leigh Crow and Ruby Vixenn, some of my dearest friends. Add to the screen. Hello, how are you, darling?
Hello, Katya, darling. It's so good to see you again. There you are.
Well, look, our houses look like they're similarly decorated. I bought most of my items in the 50s and 60s. Then I just stopped.
Yeah, we stopped in 1974.
Yes.
Oh, that was a good year. I remember when I was living in New York in 1974. Yeah, oh God, I remember going to 54, the club, where Donna Summer. She was a real firecracker.
I've heard those stories about you at 54.
Yeah, nothing like either, though. That's all I have to say about it. What have you two gorgeous people been doing all this time? Well, I've been in my apartment. What have you been up to?
We've been in
our apartment.
That's what happens. And would you two mind performing a little number for a couple of numbers and talking to the good people?
Why, certainly, we would love to.
I would love that too. So I'm going to take myself off the screen.
Thank you, Katya. Well, congratulations to Katya on her 370th Quaran-Tuni. Amazing. Amazing.
It's really a lot of work put in. These many months.
Many months. So first, we would like to just sing you a little Elvis song, if you don't mind. As most of you know, this Wednesday was what we like to call Elvis Good Friday. The day he left this plane, and where in the world is Elvis Aaron Presley?
I'm still waiting for his resurrection.
You and me both. Maybe I'm saving myself for Elvis. All right. All right, friends, here we go. What wise men say, only fools rush in, for I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't Katya would like to say.
Yes, what else have we got, Leigh Crow?
Well, I'd like to really thank Katya for doing this, keeping everyone entertained.
Yes, thank you so much for having us.
Yes, thank you for her getting it together every week. I commend you. I commend you. Now, some of you know that that Ruby and I, we play in a classic country band. We are the Johnny and June of queer country.
It's true.
And as Katya was talking about songwriters and singers, when we do our live show, we do a lot of covers, a lot of the great country duets. But just recently, on the 1st of August, we released our EP, which is a 4-song recording, all original recordings. Our band is called Velveta, and the album is called Rhymes with Loretta.
Thank you, Katya, for placing our link thusly. You can go there and listen and purchase our new EP. We're really excited, all new originals.
Yes, so we're not going to do one of those for you now, because they sound better with a whole band.
We're a 6-person band,
what we thought we might do is do one by the godfather of country, an amazing songwriter and singer, songs that have just been played again and again and covered in every style. Hank Williams, friends, and we'd like to do a little one for you now, a little country tune. All right,
ready?
I think I am. All right. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Oh, hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. Sort of pop and the dancing's free. Wanna come along and phone with me? Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Well, I'm free and I'm ready. We can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? No more looking, I know I've been tooken. How's about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence. Find me one for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered with age. Write your name on every page. Said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up with me?
Yeehaw! That was spirited.
Woo-hoo! Yes.
Bravo, lady.
Thank you.
Thank you, Katya. We love you.
Thank you. You were fantastic. I put up the link. I'll put it up again to show you.
Thank you so much.
There it is. You can go to that place and learn the things you need to learn.
It's called Bandcamp. It's easy to use. You just go on there, type in Velveta Country.
You can even listen before you buy.
Yeah, that's right. Try it out. Try before you buy.
Support local talent. All right, I'm kicking you off my screen.
Bye.
Thank you. Oh, they're gone. Now it's just me. Well, I'll tell you. I really do love doing these shows, and I hope that you all were able to watch me, and perhaps you're getting to know each other as for you are to watching the show, because that's what it's about. It's about getting to know each other, about making us feel supported, like we have sense of community, even if we are at home. And I have always, there's feisty comments going on. I didn't mean to highlight that comment a moment ago, but I got confused. But that's all right, because you know what? I'm learning new things every day about each and every one of you. Sing along if you want. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to hope you like me. I don't really play. Getting to know you, bring it my way nicely. You're precisely my cup of tea. Getting to know you, feel free. free and easy. When I'm near you, get to know what to say. Have you noticed suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the thrill and new things I'm learning about you day by day. I've learned so many things about all of you. I have a diverse and marvelous group of friends who all love me, and I love that about them. You know, I've learned that I don't need 74 rolls of toilet paper. No, because there's more out there. I've learned that a giant bottle of vodka can last you many, many days if you're careful. Get to know you, to feel free and easy. When I'm with you, get to know what to say. Have you noticed suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the thrilling and new things I'm learning about you day by day. Yavo. Spasibo, you're welcome. Welcome. Do we have any first-time viewers? If we do, I'm so happy you're here, and I hope to know all about you. I mean, I can't see you, and I can't see your living room, but you can see one wall of my living room and part of my dining room, so it's basically the same thing. Well, I come on every Thursday, and I do these shows for each and every one of you. Hi, Shelley, darling. Oh, it's old homework week here at the Cartier House. Now, this next song, it's been very hot in San Francisco. Very, very hot. And trust me, when you have to keep your hair set like this on the bottle next to your bed, you know, you don't want to sleep in the heat. But that is what happens because, darlings, it's summertime. You know, I first sang this track of this song about, 14 years ago at a Tuesday night at Tranny Shack, institution of San Francisco. Summertime and the living is easy, kind of like you. Fish are yummy in the cotton is high. Where your dad is rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Gonna spread your wings and take to the sky. Well, until that morning, there's nothing can harm you. Not with Daddy and Mommy staying behind. Here's where I'd play the Yaz flute like Lizzo does, but I don't have a Yaz flute, and I don't know how to play it, so I can't. But I could just make up a counter melody. That's what we call in Yaz the Scatting. Daddy for no reason. I live for that. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping in the cotton is high. Pick a note anywhere, can't you? But until the morning, there's nothing can harm you. Not with Daddy and Mommy standing by. Spasiba, oh, you love me, and I love that about you. Now, I hope you've all had fun this evening. I only have one more song for you because Mama's tired. And it's been a long day of doing very little. But do show how much you love me and Ruby and Leigh by tipping us if you feel so inclinated for to doing. Especially to the girls, you know, they're such incredible performers. One time, Leigh and I did a duet. I was dressed as Captain Catherine Janeway of the Starship Voyager because I do a very good Catherine Janeway who sounds like Katharine Hepburn. And Leigh was Captain Kirk, and it was magical. And Ruby made me my Starfleet uniform. Very happy memory for Kathy. Well, I'm going to sing one last song. I get requested to do this all the time, and I never do it because it's hard. And why do the hard thing when you can do the soft, easy one? That I think is true. Well, I hope you had a good time, darlings, tonight. I've loved seeing you and hearing from you. And this is how I often end my shows. Now, next week, every now and then I get a little bit lonely. You're never coming round. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Every now and then I get a little bit worried that the best of all the years are gone by. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified. Then I see the look in my glass. Vodka. Every now and then I fall apart. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I get a little bit restless and I dream of something wild. Every now and then I get a little bit helpless and I'm lying like a child in your arms. Every now and then I get a little bit worried that the best of all the years have gone by. Stop it! Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in my glass. Vodka. Every now and then I fall apart. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever, and I'll only be holding you tight, for I'll be holding on forever, and we'll only be making it right, 'cause we couldn't be wrong. Together we can make it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all the time. All of the time. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm always in the dark. We're living in the barricade and giving us hugs. I really need you tonight. Forever's going to start tonight. Forever's going to start to once upon a time. There was a light in my life. Now it's you and me, kid, in the dark. What am I doing? It was a total eclipse. Once upon a time. you and me, kid. In the dark, on my car, or the fitting room at Macy's, don't tell anyone. What am I doing? It was a total eclipse of the I will always love you. I will, oh God, always love you. I will always loving. Still got it. Once upon a time, there was light in Countess' life. Now it's me and all you gorgeous creatures out there in the dark. Wait for it, it's coming. Whenever it's ready, it'll do it. I can't make it do it. Oh, what am I doing? It was a total eclipse. Turn around. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Thank you to Leigh and Ruby. Thank you.
Thank you for your generosity, everyone.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Countess, for having us. You're darling. We love you.
Oh, thank you. I love you both. Now, go up to the link. I'll pin it again so you can see. I can't find it. I can't.
Oh,
Anyway.
And we have to find a way to make that Captain Janeway, Captain Kirk duet happen somehow.
I don't know why we couldn't. Well, I'm just going to play everyone else out with a little piano music. But until next Thursday.
We've been singing along with you the whole time.
Oh, I hope you were.
Yes.
I can't tell because I can't see anyone.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure. I love you all. Stay safe. Talk to friends. Call them. That's all you have to do. Pick up the phone and make your own kind of music. Because let's face it, that's what it's about. Oh, good is sitting alone in your room. Come hear the Countess play. Life is a cabaret of charm. Come to the cabaret. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'll be back next Thursday with our 38th Quaran-Tuni. Tip us the ladies or do something kind for someone else. Share this on your feeds. Find me on Instagram, Countess Smirnoff-Skyy, and on YouTube, Countess Smirnoff-Skyy. Your friends can watch this. I love you all so much. Good night, my darlings. Be safe.